Hey guys, happy Monday. Hope we're good. Stuck in traffic, running for a meeting, Gong Road. But yeah, just want to talk about quickly about something that I put on my stories yesterday. So yesterday I put up a post that I bought a sweet chamomile, well, sweet chamomile. Those plain chamomile and sweet chamomile. I took the sweet one because I know how chamomile teas tastes. I don't like it, but I bought it because of certain symptoms that have decided to creep up on me, and were causing me a good deal of distress. And I was just like, you know what, I gotta take this thing into my own hands. So I have alluded to this before, I think. I am 41 years old, turned 41 last month, and I've been having perimenopause symptoms. I think they started when I was 39, if I'm not wrong, with the hot flashes and stuff. And now it's become a little bit, more distressing because there are other symptoms that have shown up, and I'm just like, yo, I cannot continue like this. I need to find solutions. So I've been having insomnia. So I was gonna buy melatonin and melatonin supplements and start that. But then I met a friend of mine in church yesterday, and we're talking about it, and she's just like, Lorraine, why don't you just go natural, And I was like, yeah, actually, because I've thought about it before, thinking about natural foods that actually work for some of the symptoms that we have, not only perimenopause, menopause, but other things as well. Other ailments and stuff. There's all this stuff we see around on social media and everything. But I thought about it like maybe there is something, because I think God gave us all these things to sort us out. So anyway, I decided, okay, fine, let me go and get chamomile tea. I've taken chamomile tea before. I do not like the taste of chamomile tea, but I said, you know what? If this is a price I have to pay for me to be able to begin to sleep well, then I will take it. So I bought it, and yeah, I took my first cup yesterday. It was actually 2 cups because I put it in my thermal mug, and my thermal mug was 2 tea mugs, which is fine. I took it and I sucked it up and did it. And guys, I actually had a good night. I still woke up at probably, I don't know, was it like 3 or something? I did look at my phone, because if I looked at my phone, then that would be that. I would get into looking at things that I don't need to while I'm supposed to be sleeping. So I just I know I woke up early. I usually wake up at 5, so I know I woke up early, and but it was, even when I woke up, I was so at peace, like I was calm. It actually did calm me. And now, before waking up, I slept before 10 at 9 something, and before waking up, I was actually really, I slept. I don't sleep that long. I don't sleep for those long hours. That was a long time that I slept. So it actually did help. I would like to sleep a full whatever amount of hours that I have set aside, 8 hours, 9 to 5. But it's coming. So I was thinking, okay, if this is day one of taking chamomile tea, let's see. There are 20 sachets in that box. Thank God it tastes the way it is, so my children will not get into it. It is all mine. Then we'll see. And I was just thinking, so from the WhatsApp story that I posted, a couple of my friends, okay, 2 of my friends, reached out, in the DM, and they're just like, hey, this is, why don't you try this as well? This has helped me. And I'm just like, yo, our age, we never really thought we'd get here and be dealing with these things. I wonder how our mothers dealt with it. But chill, dude. I wonder how our mothers dealt with it. But yeah, it is what it is. To Kohapa, we're here. So a couple of things, this helped me, this thing. So someone mentioned ashwagandha, I think moringa as well, and magnesium, and creatine for mental health. So creatine for this lady, this friend of mine told me she takes creatine for her mental health. So listen, guys, other than that, I've been having hot flashes, crazy hot flashes, where everybody is like on Saturday or somewhere, and I had a hoodie on, and it was cold. Everybody was in their hoodie, in their sweater, in their whatever. I quickly removed that thing off of my body because I was sweating, and I was just like, oh my God. Then you do that, and then again, you're just like, okay, I need to put this thing back on, and then you take it out. And then when you're sleeping as well, other than the insomnia that's just bugging the hell out of you, you have the hot flashes where it's duvet on, duvet off, feet in, feet out. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And then now the one that came in recently was anxiety. Like, the way I've gone through, in the last couple of years, I've gone through lots of anxiety spells, just because of my separation and everything that happened there. It was madness. Before that, I never used to have anxiety issues or panic attacks, but I got them in that period because there was so much I was dealing with. So it's funny because it happened around 39, and I was just like, of course, all the time I'd attribute those anxiety to whatever I was dealing with, those anxiety spells, whatever I was dealing with. I know I'm rapping because I'm about to get to my destination and go for my meeting. So I'd attribute it to whatever I was going through. But I think it was a play between the two, because now I'm in a better place. Now I'm more calm, more relaxed, more at peace. Then about a week ago, these things started coming, like major palpitations, major anxiety. Okay, not major anxiety, but then it would come, just small time. And it's just like, if you've had an anxiety spell or a panic attack, it's not a good place to be. It's the worst. Those palpitations, your chest discomfort and all that stuff, it's the worst, I would not wish it on anyone. So this started coming, and I was just like, I can smell you. I can smell you, perimenopause. This is nothing else but that. So I am on a mission, guys. I have started with the chamomile tea. I'm not too sure that I'll go into these other supplements that my friends have suggested, but magnesium I will. Magnesium I definitely will, because all of us women need it. I may just get something. I was talking to someone and saying that I will probably look for one that has that is magnesium, omega, and calcium, because girl, my bones as well are just a problem. This one is after giving birth, after my third baby, where teeth and bones and joints and all that just became something else. So I definitely need calcium. I definitely need, just bone building minerals, and then I'll add in the magnesium and probably omega. Omega takula samaki. I'll eat fish. So what I'm trying to say is, whatever I can find naturally, I will do it naturally. And I need to just make a mental note to go back to what I'd said I'd do and research on natural foods and things in nature that can actually help all these symptoms that we have. So guys, ladies, if you're going through some stuff and just like these symptoms are just weird, what's going on, or you actually know that it's perimenopause, you're in 38, 39, starts early these days, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, and you're just going through all this madness. Did I just spit? Okay. We're in this together. Let's do this. Let's take care of our bodies. One of my pals who reached out on DM was like, "Akuna haja ya kustress. Do what you need to do." She's also thinking about hormone replacement therapy. I'm not even got to that point, but I'm just like, let's see how this goes. So I will keep you guys updated to how it goes, and I know it'll help someone. I know it will help someone for sure, because this age group, tuko wengi, and I know most of my friends are in that age group. So yeah, let's do this together. So yeah, have yourselves a nice week, a good rest of them. What am I trying to say? A good day, a good week, a blessed week. May the Lord show up for all of you, for whatever you're trusting in Him for. Remember to surrender everything. He's on the throne, He's in control, and He's got this. So have yourselves a good week, and yeah, toodles.